So it's been a while since we've been on a ferry for the Scottish Children's Lottery, but today we're off on another adventure with a giant cheque to give away. This time we're on the ferry towards Mull on what is a bit of a blustery day, but look at that view. As you can see all around us, the scenery here in Mull is absolutely gorgeous. In fact, it's pretty ideal for some outdoor pursuits, which is why we're going to meet the team today at Hebridean Pursuits, who work with Rose's project. They help young people who may be feeling a bit isolated amongst other people within their age group. They do some incredible things like gorge walks and kayaking and all sorts of amazing outdoor activities.
My name is Andy Spink and I'm the Managing Director of Hebridean Pursuits Limited. I was an avid rock climber and avid outdoor pursuits fan, and when I came out of art school and finished my degree, we set up a small company and a small trust to work with young people, mainly sailing around the west coast of Scotland. And in 1991 we were advised that maybe a trust would be the way to go, so we formed the Rose's Charitable Trust.
So I have a cheque for Rose's Charitable Trust from Scottish Children's Lottery, and I am delighted to present it to Jane and Andy here for £10,000. Congratulations,
Thank you so
guys!
Much. Wow,
How does this feel? Yeah.
Oh, it's brilliant, and it'll just really help towards the young people coming away here, so thank you so much.
So Andy, you're in charge here at Hebridean Pursuits. Why is it so important to have young people here? What do they gain from the experience?
Oh man, it's how long have you got, you know? It's so important to be able to get young people out into the environment for health and well-being purposes, for their own respite care work, for their health and well-being, for health and fitness, and also just from an outdoor education background and outdoor learning background.
Is there a lot of fundraising, a lot of work goes into making sure that these young people can make it?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. We spend our lives trying to fundraise. We have to raise something over 150, 160,000 pounds a year to keep this project running, which is a huge ask for a private organisation. Every penny counts massively, and big pennies count even more, of course. But without those donations, we couldn't run this project.
So Lizzie, we are kitted out head to toe in wet gear basically here in the river. Tell me what is going on behind me first of all.
So at the minute we've got a group behind us who we call it gorge walking. We call this particular area the plunge pools, and we take people here and there's different levels of jumps they can do. So there's a smaller one, there's a bigger one, they can jump down, there's a part they can slide down, the rocks are super slippy, so normally everyone falls over a couple of times, but they have such a great time up here. We also go coasteering down at the sea, which is where you traverse the rocks, the coast, and do some swimming and jumping. We do have kayaks too, so occasionally we go out kayaking.
Do you have a favourite? Is this ranking up there in one of the best?
Oh, this is one of my favourites, definitely. I like to be swimming in the water all day long.
Now, I am very much dressed for the occasion. Do you think I can have a go?
Of course!
I mean, it's so important, especially for LGBT young people, due to discrimination, fear of being ridiculed, don't take part in a lot of sports. And this is, it's really remote, there's nobody about, and it's just that safe space to take part in something. Like, for example, today we've got a young person who's just plunged off there and for the first time went on the train themselves just the other day and is now jumping off that pool. It's amazing.
I mean, if you'd asked them probably when we arrived yesterday, would they do this? Probably 90% of them would say no, but because everybody's kind of encouraging each other, they're going to take part in things that they probably wouldn't have done before. So by the end of the 4 days, they're probably going to be different young people.
So I made it into the water. It absolutely took my breath away. It was really, really cold, but the team were amazing. And you can see why these kind of things really do bring groups together. Confidence. I might even go back and jump in again.